my crafting friends. I'm coming today just with a project share, and I got some giveaway winnings from ScrappyKSue, who's ScrappyKSue here on YouTube. I won one of her giveaways, and in the giveaway there was a bunch of fabric upholstery samples, like from a upholstery book, and so she said, you know, to think of something to use those on or alter me, you know. So I'm just going to show you what I created. I used my Flowers Layers number 3 die from Sizzix, and I cut out a bunch of the upholstery samples, and I had these in my stash already. It's a pretty lace that I had in my stash that I had gathered and sewn into a flower shape, but I hadn't put any center on it as of yet, and was just kind of, you know, trying to decide what kind of a button or flower center I wanted to put on there to make a flower. So I thought that it would be really pretty, since it had this really pretty country kind of blue in it, to use as a backer for these Sizzix Flower Layers number 3 shapes. And then I have put a button from my stash, so there's one flower I created. And here's another, using a couple of the different layers of the upholstery fabric samples, and a button from my stash. And this one I did just a little bit different. I used one of the other layers that is the bottom layer here. It's more pointed, and I used that as the very back one here. And then I took this flower here, I had a bunch cut out in the same fabric, and I just took and folded it kind of, let me see if I have one to show you. So I just took it like this, and I folded it so it was not quite in a, you know, it wasn't in alignment, but it was off just a little bit. I offset the petals, and so that's folding it in half and then in half again, so in quarters. And then I glued each one of those on to the center there. So there's 4 of those to make petals, and then I just put a flower center that I got from a Etsy shop, and that's no longer in business. But so that is another one of the flowers I created. So I'll just show you those again. So those are the flowers that I created using her fabric upholstery samples. So they were really fun to create, and I have the Sizzix Flower Label Layers, I think number 2, and also the Tattered Floral die. So I plan on giving those a try also with some lace from my stash. So thank you so much, ScrappyKSue, and I hope you have fun seeing just some ideas on how to use those upholstery samples that you sent me, and I will have fun making more flowers out of the rest of the layers. I have some more here that I plan on seeing if I can find some other fabric and other laces and such that will coordinate and be able to use these as well for my flower making. So thank you ladies for watching, and have a nice day.